actually converse. You can look into my eyes. You can see what's going on. All right, so I got my layout, everything Gucci now. Like I say, if you won the $1.9 million, right? Let's say I won. So if I won the $1.9 million, would you quit your job or will you continue to stay employed? Would you immediately start telling family members or would you keep it to yourself? If you're in the super chat right now, feel free to comment. If you catch this live after it's done, you can still feel free to comment in the comment section. I believe it's below or it's to the right. To the right a little further up because they keep moving it around. They keep updating YouTube. So it's just the question I want to know. What would you do if you won the $1.9 million? Sorry, skirt. $1.9 billion because we ain't even at the we ain't even in the millions no more. Cash out is to be believed. If you do the cash out option, you're getting $795 million, which still is $250,000 to $1 billion. Considering as at 1.9, which means it's probably already at $2.2 billion to be honest. So you losing probably, let's say, probably about $1 billion, which is crazy, man. I don't know if I did my math right, but if it's at 1.9, right, they're giving you 795. That's almost 800 million. They taking 800 million. It's like the higher it gets in the pot, the more they take. That's what we've been seeing. But it doesn't even matter because you could do a lot with 800. You wouldn't even trip off the tax. You feel me? As long as they take it off top, don't try me later. Try me now. That's why a lot of people are doing cash options right now because it's safe to say I'd rather just take it now than do the payment option where they give you a certain amount over the course of 30 years or so on and so forth, however it may be. Now let's get to it. First question. If you're in the super chat, whether you're in the comment section, comment below, let me know what you would do. First question. If you win today, or if I win today, because we all had this conversation when the moment arrives, emotions are high. We always say, oh man, you know what? This is what I do, man. I quit. I won't even work here no more. Right? But I'm going to let y'all know. I've had that same conversation with so many people before. And I always say, you know what? I keep working. I might go part-time. I might work 2-3 days a week because I love my job. I love what I do. So it's not the fact that you don't love your job. You don't love what you do. It's just the fact that you got so much money coming in now. You got this lump sum. So in your mind, you like, you know what? I don't even know if I want to stick around. It's cool, but I feel like, I'm worth more. Even before you got the 1.9 billion, right? You already felt like a billionaire. Some of you out there, right? We all had that boss mentality, like, man, I could be doing so much better in life, or I went to school, or I got this type of education. I went through this program, right? Some people didn't. Some people just grind and work hard, put their mind to it, believe in themselves, invested in themselves. So with that being said, comment section, would you quit your job immediately? Would you not even show up? Because they might be expecting you to come to work today. I know some people at home right now, they probably called out sick. Talking about, I'm not coming in today because they want to see them results. They probably looking at that ticket. They probably downloaded that app for the lottery, for their local lottery, even though it's nationwide. And they waiting for them results. As soon as they see them results, they ain't coming in. I'm just being honest. So this is just the general conversation that I know a lot of people all over the world, all over the country, have on a regular basis. Because I've had this conversation. It's good. It's good to get the mind going. Because then you start thinking outside the box. Because normally you're in the box and you're just thinking about that 9 to 5 schedule, that Monday through Friday. Some people work Monday through Saturday. No, not even Monday through Saturday, Monday through Sunday. I know that was me for a long time. So we dedicate our lives, dedicate our energy, and to being employed. But now that you're practically a billionaire, aside from being a quarter of $1 million shy from the billion, you still a billionaire. You can practically give everyone in your family $5 million. Practically. Give everyone $5 million. I don't know if you got a big family or a small family. I got a big family. I can still give about 20 people. If you do 20 times 5, what do we get? Somebody let me know. Comment section below. This is all about engagement. You feel me? So that's 20 and a 5. So boom, boom, boom. That's probably about 100 million. I could be wrong. Right? That's about 100 million. Y'all let me know. Matter of fact, let me get my calculator. So just so I'm accurate and I ain't out here looking like I don't know nothing. Even if you don't know, just pull out your calculator, right? So say you got 20 members in your family times $5 million. Just give them $5 million, right? That's $100 million. So I was right. Off the top of my head, my math is on point. That's $100 million. And you had 795 million. Remember, I said you're a quarter. I know I'm dragging it to my mind all over the place, but I'm trying to stick with y'all. I'm not trying to be all over the place. I'm trying to get from point A to point B, and we still in point A. First, we had to establish whether we continue to be employed or will we resign right away. And then, second question. Who would you tell? Would you tell your significant? I'm pretty sure you had to tell your significant other. I'm not sure if it's your girlfriend, your wife, your husband, your boyfriend, your baby daddy, your baby mama. I don't know who it is. And then, third, we had to go and think about, okay, well, I tell my mama right away, because you know us out here. We always want to tell mama, let mama know what's going on. Hey, mama. Yo, we good. You can quit your job today. You feel me? So we on that tip. So, me personally, like I said for a number of years now, the Powerball and the Mega Million has been going crazy. The Jackpot's been going crazy. Both of them simultaneously have been going up there in the hundreds. Or half 500 million. I've seen it go 500. I've seen it go 800 million. I've seen it go 900. I've seen it make $1 million hit 1.3 on a consecutive basis on a yearly around. So I'm like, hold on, man, something going on. I've been seeing people win $1 million off a $5 scratch off. You know what I'm saying? And like it's been going wild all year. So I know they say money is the root of all evil, because without discipline and a good support, you're going to go wild with you. You're going to go buck wild, especially if you have some kind of addiction, whether it's spending money, you eat a lot, you like to gamble, whatever it may be. Everybody has an addiction, believe it or not. I don't care if you like to buy a lottery every day. That's considered an addiction. Eating food is an addiction if you go over and beyond with it. So, with that being said, I ain't gonna lie, I probably quit. ASAP, quit my job. And then I probably spend all day strategizing on how I would move. Because now you got to move like the president. But then again, I wouldn't want everybody to know. But still, I move like the president. I'm being totally honest with you. Because at that point now, it's going to be people come from out of nowhere. You're going to have family members that you never known, that you never seen, and known exist. They're going to be coming out from everywhere like, yo, what's good, cuzzo? Oh, you're going to have long lost brother, sister. Even come to, hey, let me hold something. Hey, can I hold $100? You know, even the average person on the street, I'm like, hey, can I hold $100? Hold on, bro. You know, y'all already know how much y'all want. So it's going to be a lot of that going on. So that's why I say you really got to humble yourself. You got to mentally prepare yourself for these kinds of things, because you'll go crazy. There's going to be people out here plotting on you, all type of stuff. That's why, honestly, I wouldn't tell pretty much too much to nobody. I just tell my significant other. I wouldn't even want my kids to know, because I know my little kids know my kids are small. They probably go around telling everybody we rich. So I had to keep it on the low, right? So in that conversation below, I do want to know, would you quit your job? That's the first question. Would you quit your job, or would you stay at your job? Secondly, what would be your next plan? Would you want to go and claim your money right away? Or would you wait? Because I notice a lot of people wait to the last minute, because I know they want to lawyer up, things like that. They want to do things the right way. You know, me personally, I probably get a lawyer just to make sure I don't go, you know what I'm saying, like as far as my obligations, as far as taxes and things like that, make sure I square everything out, because I don't want nobody trying to hit me over the head later on. I want to pay my taxes right away. That's just me. I don't care if I'm withdrawing money from my 401k. You already know. They always ask you, do you want to get taxed now or later? I'm that now guy. Because I don't want to wait till later and I probably don't got no money, or I probably done spent all the money and I forgot about y'all. Because let's be honest, we going to forget about them. Ain't nobody going to be like, oh, snap, I forgot. Yeah, you going to say that. So we are going to think like, you know, I'm going to wait. And also, that make sure you write your name and put that signature on the back of that ticket. Because if you lose that ticket and somebody find it, hey, especially if you losing in the street, finders keepers. They gonna write their name on that, and you gonna be like, hey, hold on, man, that's the numbers I picked. And you gonna be patting your pockets, going crazy, going buck wild, looking all through your house, through your car, through the trash for that winning ticket. So please, make sure you put your name on the ticket. I put my address on that bad boy, so you can return that sucker. You know what I'm saying? I'll give you a finder's fee. I ain't gonna lie. I'm a quarter shy from $1 billion, because that's what you're gonna get if you do the cash out. Whether or not it say 1.9, you're not getting that. You're not touching that $1 billion. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna take that. So again, thank you all for coming into this chat right now. Comment section below. Let me know. Would you quit your job today, tomorrow, whenever? Or would you continue to work? Because I know a lot of people is very naive like me. I've been saying it for years. Nah, dog. I stay at my job. I keep working for a couple months, something like that, part-time. Let's be honest, man. You probably work your butt off for a long period of time throughout your life, and I'm pretty sure you'll say, you know what? I'm out. Just because you already dedicated so much time in your life. Depending on how old you are, too. So some people in the lottery in their 20s and their 30s. Somebody just hit the Powerball. People been winning the Powerball. Let's be honest. People been winning the Powerball for the last 3 to 4 weeks since this bad boy, this joker been up there. Since it's been up there, people been winning. They just have been getting that money ball. They've been getting all 5 numbers, but they haven't been getting all 6 numbers, because you need the 5 numbers and that money ball. Without the money ball, you don't get the jackpot. And with that being said, a lot of people been getting $1 million, $2 million, $100,000. which is cool too. Cause like I say, it's better than whatever you just spent on them tickets. So say you just spent $2, cause that is the number, that is the price for the tickets, right? Now you can double up, you can do whatever you want to do, depending on how your pocket's looking. But me, honestly, I like to just stick with the two, and then you can also pay $1 extra for the bonus. You pay $1 extra for the bonus, it doubles the money. Whatever, like they always put times 2, times 3, whatever that say is, and you pay for the bonus, your money you gonna double up. So instead of you getting $795 million, you gonna be up there. You gonna definitely double over and spill over into the 1 point something, 1.3, 1.5. You gonna get that. But that's if you did the bonus. But with that being said, when you buying these tickets and you start buying them bonuses, man, them tickets start racking up a little bit higher than what you actually expected. So thank you for tapping in. If you just getting in the room, if you just watching the live after it's done, make sure you hit that like. You know, it helps with the algorithm. It helps people engage more with the video. And I appreciate you for tapping in. Like I say right now, nobody knows who the Powerball winner is. Because guess what? It's a delay. It's a technical delay that they're having. If you go on Google right now or whatever your news provider is, it'll tell you it's a delay. It's been a delay since last night. It's always a delay when it comes time for the Powerball for some reason. 11 o'clock. Of course, they start with the pick 3, pick 4, pick 5, and all that good stuff. And the multi-match or whatever they have in your state or your city, right? But when it comes time for the Powerball never comes out on time. I be looking at the clock. I be looking at the app like, yo, they ain't dropped the numbers yet, bro. It'd be 11:30. It'd be 11:50 at night. You still waiting. It's almost midnight. You like, yo, when they gonna run these numbers? For real, for real. I know all y'all be saying that. Y'all be looking at y'all be gathering all y'all tickets on the table. Already got your name, your signature on the back of the ticket just in case. You feel me? I know y'all be ready and prepared. So with that being said, me personally, I'll get like a scratch sheet of paper, like one of them composition books, and just you know how they always say write down your short term goals and your long term goals. I'll split the paper in half and I'll start going all the way down. It'll probably be 3-4 pages, but I try to keep it short. You really want to minimize because you don't want to go crazy. You feel me? So I had something real small, and I say, okay, like, God rest my grandfather, he just died too. You know what I'm saying? He just passed away out here where I'm at. He just passed away. God, good thing. God just placed me in the right place at the right time. No cap, I ain't even lying to you. He just passed away. We just had the funeral just this past Friday. My grandfather was 90 years old. He definitely lived a full life. Some of us young people, God rest the young people that have been passing away at an early age, some in their 20s, not even hitting 30 yet. So let condolences to everybody that lost their life at an early age, man. We always, like me personally, some people say, hey, I don't want to live that long. I don't want to go through all that pain that people go through and suffering. Some people don't suffer as much, because the older you get, your body starts to go through different things depending on what you put it through. Whether you deprive yourself of sleep, whether you was working these long hours at jobs and things like that, whatever conditions it's been put through, you might have went through illnesses, whatever it may be. So with that being said, I'm not working tomorrow. I'm just being real. I wouldn't go to work today or tomorrow if I was on that schedule. I'm sorry. I wouldn't even let them call me. I'll probably call them, hey, bro, I ain't even coming. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. I ain't coming in. Hey, wait, when you come back to work, were you good? Nah, bro. I resigned. I quit. Because, like I said, I want to start living. I want to start living for me and my family. So that's the first thing I'm going to do. I don't know about y'all, but that's what I'm going to do. Thank y'all for tuning in. Thank y'all for tapping into the chat. I really appreciate it. Like I said, it's OG, man. What would you do if you went at 1.9? Because right now, nobody knows. It's a delay. And that's crazy, right? It's like with the pot being so high, you'll think, okay, why it take so long for y'all to just, televise or even display what the numbers is? Why y'all taking so long? It's like the elections. Every time it's a big election going on, it's always this big hype. Like when Trump won the last election, it was all this big hype. He was like, oh, they had to do a recount and all of that, right? It's the same thing right now. The only difference is the lottery. So they got a delay on something that they always do every day or every other day. Every 3 days, Powerball play. Monday, Wednesday, and Saturday. So 3 days out the week, this Powerball be gone. That's why the pot's so high. And the higher the pot got, people just been on it. Been buying them tickets going crazy. I ain't gonna lie, I've been on it. I ain't got it like that. But shoot, $2 might change my life, right? $2 might change your life. So I'm gonna play around in that play. A lot of people say, well, what's the old saying? If you don't play, how you gonna know you win? If you don't take that chance. If you don't go to school or if you don't apply yourself, if you don't apply yourself to anything, how will you know the outcome, right? So that's what this is right now. For all the people that play, I salute y'all. I know y'all spend a lot of money, a lot of time and your money into it. I know how you feel. And I ain't a sore loser. I do, when they do like raffles, giveaways, things of that nature on YouTube, I be locked in. I be trying to win me that brand new Escalade. Shout out to CJ on 32. He been giving away cars like crazy. Everything he been giving away is over 100,000. Over 100,000. So he really giving people a blessing. Whether you want to sell a car and turn it into, you want to liquidate it and put in some cash, or you could go buy a house, you could start a business, or you can just keep the car just to have something nice if you already got yourself established in life. These just the things that we think about. So we're already established. Will we quit, or will we stay at the job, continue to work, or will we start working? Will we start going on more vacations, start sightseeing, visiting the world, start seeing family members? Like I say, my grandfather just passed. My grandfather just passed. My grandmother, she's alone now. I'm pretty sure she's still paying for her home. Just being the person I am, because I like to look out for family. Me personally, I'm making sure grandma's crib paid off. Secondly, I know my mom just bought her another crib, right? Mom's crib paid off, and it's gonna be like short. It's gonna be like short change to you, because you at $795 million. You can go crazy, not go crazy in a literal sense, but you can turn to a madman and just be blessing people, right? And you still Gucci. So like I say, I would do immediate family, make sure grandma's straight. Like right now, grandma going through it. Grandpa just passed. I pay off the crib. I know she ain't really been going on no vacation because she been trying to make sure she take care of my grandfather. And she been doing her thug dizzle. I'm being real. She been holding them down, making them meals, taking them to doctor's appointments with little help. I'm being real. I got here. Luckily, I got here in enough time where I got that time to spend time with my grandparents, and got time to spend with my grandfather, which, like I say, is 90. He was 90 years old. He just passed. He was born in 1932. So he lived a long life. Like I say, some of us don't even get a chance to live this long. So it's a blessing. Me personally, I want to live long. I'm at my previous employment. I got the opportunity to meet a lot of the seniors that in their 60s, 70s, 80s, 90s. And, you get a lot of wisdom, a lot of game from them. So, I know y'all coming in and out. Y'all really want to know who win. I'm just giving y'all a little background real quick. Because like I say, we got time to kill, right? The Powerball, they ain't revealed the results. So, I don't see why not stick around for the conversation and engage, right? Like I say in the conversation below, let me know, what would you do and how would you do it? You can remain anonymous however you want to do it. We just having a conversation, man. This is the panel, this is the conversation that we having right here. You in OG's world right now. So I'm pretty sure, like I say, y'all all have the same conversation. I'm pretty sure you had a conversation with somebody yesterday or last week about this very same topic. If I win, you know what I do? Boom. I go get a house. Like I say, I go get a house where I'm at right now in the DMV. I ain't gonna say I win. Cause like I said, I win. I can't be having y'all popping up, pulling up. And then I go get me a crib in Florida, because I love Florida, man. It's always summertime, and I about to say California, right? It's always summertime in California, but it's always summertime in Florida. No cap. I get me a nice crib out there. I probably just either buy one, because I really wouldn't want to wait for a house to be built. You know how that be? When you waiting for stuff to be made, it takes a while. I don't care if it's a car or a house. And then you want it to be made right, so you don't want nobody rushing. And then a tornado or hurricane come past, just blow that joint down. Like the Three Little Pigs. So we not going that route. Nah, I want y'all to take y'all time and do it the right way. The best material. Like I said, I just buy me a crib. It's probably, not that old. Shingles is on point. The paint ain't faded. The driveway ain't cracked. Second thing I do. Every time I drove past or did a vlog at Lamborghini spot or Rolls Royce or Maserati, like I say, I go cop me that. I ain't gonna lie. I go cop me that Lambo. But I cop me one Lambo. Or I might get a Cullinan. I might get that Rolls Royce Cullinan SUV. You know what I'm saying? For the fam. Because I ain't really a coupe person. But with 1.9 minus the taxation, like I say, you're going to have about 800, 700 million. You get a Lambo, that's nothing to you. That's like buying a car for $10,000. You feel me? And then secondly, I know my grandma, she been going through with a car. I get grandma I probably get her I went to the Mercedes dealership recently. So I go to the Mercedes dealership and get that brand new EV they got. I think it's EV EOS or something like that. Y'all can correct me if I'm wrong. But I got it in one of my vlogs. I went to the Mercedes dealership out there in Orlando. And I wouldn't even worry about the Maybachs. Like I said, I want something new. I need something with the panels, the screens. I'm not going analog at all. I know y'all be saying, oh man, I'm trying to stay away from, I know people say they try to stay away from all this technology, but shoot, how many of y'all got the backup cameras in your car right now? How many of y'all almost hit a pole or something just the other day and them cameras saved you behind? Some of y'all don't got cameras and y'all be going through it. So yeah, I'm still old school. I still look at the side mirrors. I still check my rear view. I still use that, but at the same time, technology where it's at, I'm sorry. I know it's going to have the GPS and all that good stuff in the car, all the chips in the car. That's cool. But I'm going to get something that's made. Like I said, I'm not about to wait for nobody to make me nothing. If I want somebody to customize my car, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to at least buy 2-3 cars. So that way I'm not just waiting on one car. And then secondly, I'm going to go get me a crib. I'm going to get me 2 cribs. I'm going to pay off my mama crib. I don't know if she want to keep that, rent that out. She can keep that joint rented out and go get the dream house she want. But me personally, I'm not getting nothing over 400, 500,000. See, I'm about to say million. When you start getting, when you get that big bank, you start thinking big bank. But nah, you gotta think intelligently. You gotta think like the Bill Gates and all them out there, man. And for everybody that's tapping in right now, I see y'all. I know y'all watching this. I appreciate you just taking that 5 seconds out of your time, 5 minutes out of your time. I know, like I said, I know it's a busy day. Because at the end of the day, business must go on. Because like I said, it's a delay right now. They have not produced the results. First time. I'm not going to say it's the first time this has happened. But it's just like the elections. I'm going to just keep reiterating that. It's just like the elections. Every time it's a big election going on, it's all this hype behind it. It's always somebody talking about, oh man, we got to do a recount. You know what I'm saying? Or we still waiting for all the counts to come in. Same thing. different situation. Same situation, you know what I'm saying? It's all this hype around it, so it's all this suspense. So that what they gonna do, they gonna drag it, and right now they dragging it because I'm pretty sure it's a winner. They probably already know it's a winner, and they know where the person bought the ticket. They know what city and state. They know exactly the store. They ain't gonna tell y'all yet, because they want all y'all to be lingering, drooling at the TV screen or on your smartphone. Like I said, you can get the results ASAP. So they gonna let it linger, and they gonna play along, and they gonna let you do what they want you to do. So like I say, I appreciate y'all for tapping in. Make sure in that comment section below, y'all tell me, would you quit your job? Would you stay at your job? I know some people, they try to stay loyal. Oh yeah, I'll stay at my job, this and that. I said it, like I said that for a few years now. But the bigger the pot got, the realer it got. I'm like, bro, I ain't even gonna lie to you. I'm not going to work. I ain't gonna lie, cause I don't want to just be a lazy ass person. Cause I've been a worker for so long in my life that it actually taught me what hard work is. How you gotta work hard. How you got work together with your peers. So I learned a lot about life. So me personally, I already know. Yeah, I probably start a couple businesses, get into real estate or something where I can keep the money generating, because I just don't want to settle for that money. And then I try to stay away from things that I know I might indulge in that's going to make the money go out a lot faster. So I be very careful on how I spend my dough. And then personally, like I say, I just take care the people, immediate people in my family. I know it's tight right now. They going through stuff. And then my auntie, she going through it. You know what I'm saying? She let me hold her whip. Cause my car been down. My engine was knocking. She let me hold the whip. You know what I'm saying? My pops let me hold the whip. Like I say, I know people that been going through car problems a lot lately. Boom, y'all Gucci. Y'all can go ahead. Y'all can keep that car. Whatever y'all got, y'all can either fix it up or just get something new. It's up to you. But I'm making sure everybody Gucci. I'm making sure don't nobody got to pay for worry about a mortgage, because it be paid off. It be paid off, I'm telling you. And then, you know what I'm saying, it's up to you. Put some money in your kids' savings so they can go to school. Because I don't just think, okay, I got bread. I'm going to stretch this bread for the rest of my life. You know what I'm saying? You got to think about the kids. You got to think about the future. We can't get away from the future. We can't get away from the younger generation. So that's very important. We always got to remember. We got to leave a legacy for the kids that's behind us. We just can't live for ourselves. We got to live for our kids. You know what I'm saying? We got to leave some land. We got to leave some property. We got to leave something to them. We just can't be balling till we fall. We got to ball for us all. With that being said, I appreciate y'all for tapping in and really engaging in this conversation. If you wasn't able to join the live chat immediately, this video will be saved, and you still will be able to engage through the comment section. And I would definitely read all the comments in the comment section and also reply back to you all. Just thank y'all for rocking with me, man. Again, it's delayed, but I'm pretty sure it won't be all day. If they wait a whole nother day to tell us who won, I'm be mad. But it's cool, because you know what? I ain't never been a petty person that get mad. Like I got some money invested in a ref right now. Shout out to Real to Real. He just gave away a box Chevy that he fully got customized. He threw some Forgiatos on there. I don't know if it was Forgiatos or some Rucci's, but he threw some nice wheels on there, upgraded suspension. The interior was great. Custom paint job. He fixed the rag top that was on there, threw a sound system in there, and I put my bid in. But when I didn't win, I wasn't salty. You know what I'm saying? Right now, I see you on 32. I shouldn't even be saying nothing to y'all. I should just keep it to myself. But he got a raffle right now for a 2021 Cadillac Escalade with the digital screen and all that. All the nicks and crannies, all that good stuff in there, right? I already put my bid in. So I believe that raffle will be done the next 12 to 13 days. And I put my bid in. But I'm not a salty person, so whether I win or lose, at least I tried, at least I participated. Like I say again, with the Powerball, at least you tried. Because if you don't try, if you don't buy that ticket, how you going to know if you would have won? So this is OG and I'm out. I'm pretty sure it's another topic I'm going to get on in a few. But I felt like it was destined for me to drop this video because I've been saying it for so long that I should do a video on what I would do if I won the lottery, right? Because we always talk to our co-workers, our friends, our family members, right? And we always had the discussion, but I want to have the discussion with the world. So that's what I'm doing. I'm having this discussion with the world, my peers, people that's out here in the world, because I know we all thinking the same thing. So good luck to all of y'all, man. Whoever win, whether it's me, whether it's you, whether it's them, just make sure when you win, you do it responsibly. Just like they say, when you drinking or you get behind the wheel or you smoke or you drinking, be responsible. So even though you win this money, be responsible. Because in the blink of an eye, it could be gone. Y'all go watch them videos on them people that won lotteries, millions of dollars in the past. Some people invested their money wisely. Some people balled till they fall. And I don't want to be one of them people that balled till they fall. I want to be one of the people that actually did something wise with my money, that made some wise investments. So thank y'all for tapping in again. This is OG, man. I'm out. Pew.